Hello everyone! So today here I am again with another video, and this video is also a vlog video, but apart from being a vlog video about my life, it's also about what I'm doing about my online exams and how my life goes on. I hope it's going to be really interesting as well, because I'm sure there are many students like me in the situation of online exams, and they're pretty stressed as well, but obviously there's nothing to be stressful about because they are open book exams, so I hope you're going to be fine. So I wanted to shoot this video because I wanted to relieve some of my stress, because I just have an exam after 20 minutes. It's a Spanish exam. I couldn't prepare for that much over the term because I was applying for placements and summer internships, which I haven't been successful because of the situations that happened recently. And I'm back in my country, and I'm trying to prepare for my exams, and I was doing some past papers since the morning, and they were kind of okay, and I believe they're gonna be really helpful in the actual exam, and I hope it's gonna be alright as well. So I will continue shooting this video just after I finish my exam, and hopefully you're gonna like this video, and hopefully it's gonna be really interesting for you as well and beneficial, because I'm gonna be talking about how I prepare for my online exams during this period. So see you after the exam. Okay, great. I finished up my Spanish exam just a few hours ago, and it went pretty smooth. It was good. It was fine. Besides, it was an open book exam, so I didn't really have to worry too much about this. But the thing is that I felt too tired after doing the exam, because it was 3 hours. Usually I was doing exams for 2 hours, but because it's open book exam, because we are doing it from our houses, so it's 3 hours, and it was kind of overwhelming for me. Well, because of that, I couldn't shoot the video right away, and that's why I'm shooting it now. And also I was making posts ready for my blog, which I finished up, decided, okay, I should make this video. Well, I told you that I'm going to be talking about the things that I've done in the past week, and well, I finished a book called Sapiens, and I'm going to be talking about this book in this channel as well. Also, I'm going to be talking about that in the other channel of mine, also in my blog as well. But the thing is that I will be probably talking about if it's worth reading or not. To be honest, I found it interesting, but still there are some points that I have to mention about that book. Also, I began another book from Dostoevsky, and it's called Crime and Punishment. Well, also I had a bit of a crazy situation last week, I guess. Yes, it was last week. Well, as some of you may know from my videos, I told you that I had an essay, but I couldn't write that essay up to that deadline, and I got an extension for this one. Because of this ongoing situation with the lockdown, they give you extension like very easily, and I made use of that. But there was one thing, that even though I made use of that extension, I couldn't really write the essay in the right time. So, well, then there was like 1 day to the deadline, and I only did like 2 core readings, and they were kind of useless when I wrote the essay. So basically I need to begin everything from scratch, and I wrote an essay literally in 18 hours, including my 6-hour sleep time. Well, it was a bit of a crazy situation because I have never done the research and the writing part of an essay in such short period, and I still finished that essay in the right time, and I felt like that essay was really smooth. Basically, I needed to submit that essay on 5th of May, and on 4th of May it was night, and I decided like, okay, I have to sit down and I have to focus on my readings, because all the readings I have done, like I have done like 2 readings during that day, and they were useless as well. So I need some proper readings that will help me out about writing that essay to support my arguments, basically. Well, what I did was to take a shower, freshen up my mind, and I studied for 3 hours in a row. And in that 3 hours, I finished 6 articles and 1 research paper, which was all about statistics, which helped me a lot about writing the essay as well. And then I slept, woke up really early, like I got like 5 hours of sleep. Then I began writing, like not stopping since the mornings, from like 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock. Then I finished up referencing and other stuff. Then I uploaded my essay. So I was fine. So I finished up an essay, and I feel like I'm gonna get decent score from that essay, because even though I did it in a short time, I still had an arguments beforehand. So I just needed some supporting materials to read so I can support my arguments. Well, I finished up, it's done now, and I feel more relaxed, let's say. And also I finished up my Spanish exam, so I feel more and more relaxed now. I have 3 more exams to go, and all of them are online exams, and one of them is does have a short period to finish up that exam. It's on macroeconomics, which I believe I'm gonna be fine, but the thing is I haven't done a thing on that. I just finished 2 weeks of material during the term, and that's it. So I need to revise like 9 more weeks, which I think is gonna be really overwhelming over the 8 days. So I have to sit down and work like 6 to 8 hours every day so I can finish up that all the material for the term. And hopefully I'll be fine. I will be definitely fine. I agree that we all have focusing problem, and it's kind of hard to focus on doing something specifically, but we have to deal with it one way or another. So the one way I have discovered is to do a little bit of work in the morning, let's say 2 to 3 hours. Then I will do another 2 or 3 hours towards the night. Then I will be able to sleep properly. So that's the way I'm dealing with, because if I'm focusing on something too much for a long time, I feel like my productivity is gonna go down, even though I take breaks in between them. So instead I do 2 or 3 hours of studying altogether, like not stopping. Then I just take a break during the afternoon. I don't do anything. Then I just study towards the night, which is a good thing. Apart from that, I have 2 more politics exams, and I believe they're gonna be absolutely fine. I do not really worry about them because I've studied them properly over the term. Besides, I have written some essays as well. So that's why I feel more confident about them compared to my macroeconomics exam. Well, hopefully they're all gonna be fine. Only thing I can do is to hope and work hard, and that's what I suggest you to do as well. And these are open book exams, so just keep it relaxed and don't be so nervous, like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Because I was kind of nervous last night about my Spanish exam. Then I woke up in the morning, did some past papers, which helped me a lot to bring back my confidence, and it did. And thanks to that confidence, I was able to write my Spanish exam with no problem and no nervousness, so I was fine. And I suggested to do some past papers as well if you want to be more confident, and if you haven't studied enough or something like that. So this is the best way. Sometimes we study a lot, but we cannot really test that. So that's why past papers are really effective about bringing us the confidence. Well, apart from all these boring stuff, I want to watch some movies and series, which I chose one of them, which is called The Leftovers. It's by HBO. And hopefully it's gonna be awesome, because I listened to the soundtrack by chance, and I don't know, if soundtrack is good, I feel like those series is gonna be really good as well. So I'm planning to begin that series tomorrow, because I'm already beginning this intensive macroeconomics study, which is gonna be kind of overwhelming for me, and I feel like it's gonna be really important for me to watch some series so I can relieve some of my stress. I don't know, I may just shoot some vlog videos in between my study periods, so you will see my day, how it goes on. I don't know, at first I wasn't really okay about like vlogging, but right now I feel more confident about vlogging. I feel like it's more interesting and it helps me to relax, especially during this period, because these are really stressful times and we all have to find a way to escape from these stressful times, and this is my way. Well, that's all about my life for now, what I have done in the past few weeks, and also what I was doing with my life recently. Well, hopefully you liked this video. I don't know, I just want to shoot this video because I was feeling so relaxed after the exam and want to share my feelings with you, how I feel, how excited I was before starting the exam. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to begin this series, and hopefully I'll be able to shoot more videos for the YouTube channel, because I want to be more active on this platform, and I believe it's gonna be more successful because some of you love the videos so much. So I want to do more videos for you guys, and hopefully we are gonna get more views and more subscribers in the upcoming days. Thank you a lot for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and you can share your stories with me in the comments, like what you're doing in this lockdown time and how you're dealing with your exam situations. So maybe we can benefit from each other about like giving each other tips. So see you in the next videos. Bye.